Chelsea managed to go away with the 3 points today. How happy are you with this match?
Satisfied with the 3 points, but all-round play today was questionable. Against PAFOS for Stamford Bridge, I was expecting this game to go 2, 3, 4, 5 goals because Chelsea were playing in Stamford Bridge, but that was not the case today. The most important thing this night from this game was we got all 3 points. That's what mattered. Chelsea has seated 8 on the Champions League log, and that is the automatic qualification. That is all that matters to me this night. I expected, in fact, Chelsea controlled the game, no doubt. More shot on target, more corners, more ball possession, more complete passes. All round was all Chelsea. PAFOS came with just one word today: defend and don't allow Chelsea play. We've seen Chelsea this season struggle with teams that are defensive minded, that defend very deep. But the good thing again was we digged so deep. The well was very deep, but we digged so far and the water was drawn. The 3 points was drawn from this well. Satisfied with the 3 points. Back-to-back wins for our new coach. Back-to-back wins for Chelsea. First win for him in the Champions League as a Chelsea manager. Good game from Chelsea. Good 3 points. Important 3 points. We don't move for the table. 8. Now we sit down. Satisfied with this result.
We see Caicedo give that wonderful header to give Chelsea these 3 points this night.
Yeah.
So wetin be your words for Caicedo this night?
See, Caicedo na one of the best Chelsea players. Before you mention first 11 for Chelsea, Caicedo name must appear in the first 5 players who you won't call. In fact, first 3, first 11. Caicedo was supposed to get like 2, 3, 4, 5 goals today. We saw 2 or 3 shots when play, we keeper save. But the sweet thing be say, Caicedo got this goal that was very vital for Chelsea. He's a very important player for Chelsea, Caicedo, and he proved yet again today at Stamford Bridge that man, Chelsea, 100 million that was paid for Caicedo. Chelsea every season, in fact, every match, suppose go dey pay small money to buy him back because that is a modern day DM. That's a modern day DM that scores goal for you. Again today, Caicedo shows how vital he is to the Chelsea squad, and he got the only and the winning goal that propelled Chelsea to top 8 finish. That was classic from him. I'm satisfied with that young man. A money well spent from these new owners of Chelsea. Money well spent.
We see Garnacho from that wing. Garnacho, the performance today was very, very, very poor. Even that goal when suppose score, where the defender come off for him leg. So, like, why the performance of Garnacho this night? What do you have to say about it?
See, Garnacho has been a name cropping up at almost every Chelsea match about his performance. I remember in the last 2-3 games, we talked about Garnacho's performance. Yet again today, he was given the nod ahead of Gittins, but you know what for Garnacho today? Modern day winger for that position where Garnacho did. Just draw this ball, come back. Just draw him. Make defender.
Hey, give him bad man like
hey,
that.
Jesus. Green pastures go set now. But Garnacho failed. Well, his finishing has always been the problem for Garnacho. That is not the first time, that is not the second time. And this will not be the last time we talk about Garnacho's finish instinct. All he needs to do was just bring the ball back. Defender will lie down for you and you just crawl into the top corner. But it not happened. So Garnacho today was below expectation. If I rate Garnacho's performance this night, I will grade him 3 or 4 over 10. Because for this kind of match, with his space and his trickery, I think say him forget at least 1 goal and assist. But it not happened, and eventually he was subbed for Gittins. Garnacho needs to do more, especially in front of goals and decision making. No be player where they up there, yeah, but if he improve for him finishing and his end product in decision making for the final third, Garnacho will be a very big player, more than where he is now.
We see first half everywhere blow for that first half. So the second half we see some changes wey the coach do wey lead to this 3 points wey Chelsea get now. So wetin you feel say, which players wey you feel say as for the second half wey dey try give their best to make sure say this 3 points come out?
See, there is hardly any Chelsea player wey fit pick out now for this game wey no really do well. Apart from Garnacho, every other player give him best today. But just that PAFOS been just wan defend this game, just run away with 1 point, which eventually no happen. All Chelsea players give their best too, but scoring goals was the issue. I like wetin the coach do when he see say the goals no dey come. He do some subs even from the half time. He don comot James already, he don bring in Estavo, don do some kind of subs, and eventually we get this 3 point today. These subs, I no go say na the subs really change the game up, because from the first half we were the better team but we didn't score. The good thing be say we had to be patient. These guys dey defend, patience, knocking the ball around, and eventually the goal come. You see, patience today na wetin give Chelsea this win. We are not too quick dey run say one score. No, we are knocking the ball around, passing the balls, and eventually we get the corner kick wey lead to this goal. This game today na just patience, just like I said, and I believe say going forward against teams wey dey defend like PAFOS did today, just do the same thing. First half I don dey wonder say na like this match go end for draw, but I don't know say Chelsea get other better plans to give us all 3 points. And see this night I will rest, but e dey unfortunate say na just one goal, but all in all that one goal was all we needed for all the 3 points today.
The lap performance for this match today, it's as in nothing to write home about. The lap itself no lap. So
see, the lap don struggle for Chelsea, and most times if we dey criticize the player, PAFOS dey defend today, been dey defend very deep, and before ball go reach the lap, 2 players don crowd am already. So Chelsea players been dey avoid to dey give am these passes. Im performance today been dey average, but at the same time I no too blame am. He no dey fall deep to pick the ball, to link on play. He na this traditional striker wey like to dey position, you give am ball, he score. But for this game I been expect am to come back to receive this ball today, but e no happen. Well, he needs to really improve. I no go too blame am today because we get all 3 points, but e no round for Lim Delap. He needs to improve himself, his positioning, his tracking back to win this ball, to move attack. He need to do better.
Thunder woman.
He really need to do better. So yeah,
when they buy the lap, I think say the lap na better replacement of Jackson, and na the reason why Chelsea send Jackson to loan. But in performance, e be like say Jackson the lap na copy.
No, so I don hear many Chelsea fans dey talk say the lap na the white version of Nicolas Jackson. But see, as Jackson bad reach, he had almost 10 or over 10 goals for Chelsea in 2 seasons. But the lap for Premier League just dey manage 1 or 2 goals. Statistical or statistic wise, Jackson no better pass the lap. Well, I no go come here come talk say the lap na bad striker. A good striker, we see am for Ipswich. But sometimes some players are players for small teams. When they bring them to big team, they no go live up to that expectation wey big team dey place on them. If na before for Ipswich, nobody go too send am whether he score or he no score. But against Chelsea, you are expected to score week in week out. No supposed to get go drought this long. I just expect am to come back, get the form wey he get for Ipswich, and get firing for Chelsea.
So wetin be your final word after this 3 points wey Chelsea don get today?
3 points well deserved. Moved up 8 in the Champions League table. I just hope say our next Champions League game we go win am to automatically qualify for the round of 16 for Champions League. In all round, we were the better team. In all round, we deserved this 3 points today. So 3 points well deserved from Chelsea. And I believe say going forward, it go be 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. Get one start to see today. Chelsea will most likely win the Champions League. Mark this interview. I said it here first. 2026, Chelsea win the Champions League. Yes, man. Thank you.
Okay, now you see how Chelsea fans dey happy this night, say they don win today. So if you feel say the coach do well, drop your opinion for the comment section, like, share and comment for more football reaction.